There we go. That's better. That could have gone horribly wrong. Crafting endeavors? Deconstructing 10. Blacksmithing? That means that I'm probably going to want to... well, let's deconstruct this. Okay, let's make 9 things. Juice hi, how you doing? I know I've got a late start, but... It's also probably going to be a short stream. Maybe I might do a longer one tomorrow, because I've got tomorrow off. Tomorrow meaning today. Again, time zone. It just really depends. Today after sleep is tomorrow. At work eating your breakfast, you might disappear without notice. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. I got home at like, I don't know, 10:45, near 11. And I did my endeavors really fast. And I've got more endeavors to do. Can you believe it? It's like they don't stay done. This is an easy one though. Let's start out with a good old ultimate actually. And you know what? Doing ultimate 4 times is actually easier when you have a guild that has a special ult charger. I'm really messing this whole thing up. You guys. You snooze your alarm from 6:30 to 7:30. Oh my goodness. Well, it can happen. It can happen to people. You got into work at 7:55, and what's your usual? What's your usual time? Like, what are you supposed to be there at? You start at 8:30. Oh, or sorry, you start at 8. Oh my God! Wow, oh, you sped. You rushed. Goodness gracious. You were like before time, and even I am not before time, and my drive's only like 25 minutes. Okay, so let's get ult. You gotta get dressed, fed the cats, got in the car. It's only a 5-minute drive. Well, at least you didn't feed the car and get in the cats. That's what I would have done. Okay, let's try this again. Do that again. Do it one more time. This is so much easier. I don't know why I just never do this. And then let's grab it for good measure. My usual method of what happens is I get up. I usually have a Pop-Tart like right in my room, and I have my water bottle here as well. So I just eat a Pop-Tart, drink water, get dressed, use the bathroom, and then leave. Is usually my method. You need to feed the car some cleaning fluid. It would have been a horrible exchange, oh god. Oh man, that you just reminded me. I need to make a note of something. I totally forgot. Thank you. Okay. Next up is looting, which I can just do in the Alec here. Oh my god. Okay, let's wait a little bit, actually. You aim to please. I got a pop-up window. I gotta get rid of it. Hold on. Okay. I'm alive, I guess. I just worked like a 9.5 hour shift on my feet, like the whole time, except for I guess lunch, which was a half hour. So on my feet for 9 hours. Um, yeah, I do janitorial. So I got home, and I got home. I left at like 9, or I left at like 10:40. Got home, um, made dinner. We watched. Star Wars came out with two new episodes of their shows today, so we watched those together. Um, and then right after that, I pretty much just started my stream. So I really haven't had much time to relax. That's why the stream's probably gonna be kind of short. I see myself going like 2 hours max. Some ESO and then Overwatch. Now it's like today. This is after midnight, so this is technically the 2nd of March stream, though I'm gonna count it as the 1st of March stream in my head. Yeah, I'm kind of exhausted. I went from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Actually, it was 10:30 again because I had to do some additional stuff. And yeah, I mean, I'm just glad they gave me today off. You know, like I don't know what I would have done if I had to come in at like 6 or something. You know, I'm just gonna like probably wake up at noon, get some McDonald's, and then just relax. I might stream early. I might. I don't know. Uh, they gave me closing shift, and it was just a lot, man. They didn't even tell me what to do to close. They didn't tell me until like right at the very end, and it just got super stressful. They better pay me overtime? No, they don't pay me overtime because I don't even do. I do like 30 hours a week, and you need to be after 40 hours to do overtime. They only give me 30 a week, so. Goodness gracious, why is it so slow? Wait, I haven't done Sada Kalam? Yes, I have. No, I haven't, huh? There must be more to Sada Kalam than I remember. Natalia Necropolis is, that's quite a walk, actually. Socialist mom mode activated. Man, like, it's all just super stressful, dude. It's all just, the whole thing is just super stressful. Like, basically, this is where I'm at right now. I had basically my dream job, and I messed it up, and I was kicked out, and it paid. I loved doing it, and it paid, like $3 an hour more than this job. And this job, I'm exhausted. I get less hours, and I'm paid less. And I'm just like, oh my god, it just kills me. All I can think is just like I'm gonna move on eventually. Like I've gotta move on. They should pay you overtime running up to every half hour you go over 7.5 hours. Now, wait, where are you? Oh, that's right. You're, you're not. I mean, that's why you say good time zone. You're not from America, are you? I forget where you're from. Because that doesn't sound very American to me. Oh yeah, that's right. You're Norwegian. Yeah, I think that if you were to come over here, you would be baffled at like everything. It's very different. They work you to death, and then they make everything super expensive, and so people live in poverty, and then they wonder why like criminal activity and homelessness is so high, and then it's just a vicious cycle. You work 7.95 hour days. You're a teacher. 45 minutes of teaching counts as a full work hour. I work I work 8.5 to 9 hours a day. But here's the thing. I work like 3 or 4 days a week, right? So I work 3 or 4 days a week. Usually it's an 8.5 to 9 hour shift, right? So like I got Sunday through I got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, and I'm getting Wednesday off. Then I'm gonna be working. I worked Wednesday and be working Friday and Saturday. Is my break at least paid? Yeah, breaks paid. I'm pretty sure. I've got. I'm gonna check my bank statement later to see how much I'm getting. I'm gonna do the math and see if I'm getting cheated or anything. Literally, my feet hurt so bad that it's like pulsating. Like I'm not doing anything. It just hurts, man. Maybe I need to like get a bucket of ice water or something. Well, look, fortunately though, like if I stayed 30 minutes after, hopefully I'm paid for those 30 minutes I stayed after, and that adds up to like what, $5. So I pretty much paid for my lunch, I guess. You did physical work for the longest time, and you get the feet thing. Yeah, I mean, weirdly enough, I'm kicking my legs. I don't know why. I just have that habit of kicking legs. Um, yeah, my feet hurt. I mean, so basically back in 2017, I did janitorial at a big grocery store, right? And I was the only janitor for like 7 8 hours on my shift. It was like no, yeah, no, it was like 7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Hello, Ember. And so basically, I would do that. But the thing is, though, at that store, I was the only janitor, and it was huge, right? At this store, there's like multiples, and it's much much smaller. So basically, what happens is I clock in, I just pick up tools, and then I just keep myself busy all day, sweeping, moving carts, etc., etc. And usually, I can just straight up leave when my shift's over, because there's usually another janitor there. And so if there is another janitor there, I can just clock out, which is nice. Because something I hate doing is waiting for a relief. I hate waiting for a relief. So like if I see another, it's like, okay, well they're still on shift, then I can just walk out, which is pretty good. I just really hate waiting for reliefs. It can get super stressful. But this is basically the thing that I've been trying to avoid. I've been trying to avoid this whole situation for a really long time. I've been fighting it off with a stick, and eventually everything just collapsed, and I couldn't fight it anymore. So here I am. But I'm gonna find a way out of it. I might pick up like a trade school or something if I have to, because I'm not getting paid enough. I'm not getting paid enough to hurt this much, really. Thank you for the cheering. So basically, minimum wage here in Texas is $7.25. I'm getting paid like 11.80, I think, um, because I think like after COVID, everything just really went up. Um, so like I used to be paid 15, but whatever. 11. I basically just round off my pay to $11 instead of 12, just so I can know that I'm getting a little bit more than what I'm thinking I'm getting. But yeah, so uh, I'm not making bank, but my lifestyle is pretty much, pay $600 in rent a month, and then I spend probably $30 a week at most on food. And now I'm paying for gas as well, I guess. That's a thing. It's just basically of sustaining life. But I don't want to like be stuck and not go anywhere. I want to go. I want to have a job where I'm not always thinking about the job, because that's the worst type of job. You don't want a job where you're always thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like people are particular. It's not like people are mean. It's a very kind and uplifting atmosphere. You know, I don't know if it's uplifting just because they don't want people to leave or what, but it's okay. It's not, but it's not like, I don't know. $14 is minimum wage regular gets food and stuff is cheaper over there. No, it's not really. I mean, like I really don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's just not a lot. Um, I mean, like fast food's cheap. That's why we have like health problems over here. Is because fast food's so cheap. You know. I mean, and a lot of us just fall into it. Me, like, I mean, like, yeah, fast foods. You can spend a little and get a lot, and so. But I'm also walking all the time, and I'm hoping I burn off all the calories. But yeah, no, things aren't really cheap over here. Specifically, not where I work. Where I work, it's very expensive. Um, but we, it really depends on where you look. You got a min max. Um, like I get like basically these noodle packets, which are basically like it's like getting ramen noodles, I guess, but in a tray. It's a decent it's a decent meal. It's not like it's gonna totally fill you up, but it's okay. And they're like $1.30 each, maybe $1.75. So it's like a meal for that much. But I mean, like everything's really expensive here. To be honest, I really don't see any point in playing the game. I don't see any point in doing this grind because everything's so expensive that I'm never gonna get anywhere. It just kind of seems completely meaningless. But apparently, if I don't do it, people get mad at me, so I'm doing it. I'm just gonna wait here again for this to go off. Working, by the way. That's about what the cost here as well. What the heck? Yeah, you guys have it better. But if you tell a red-blooded American that, they'll get very angry at you and call you a socialist. I mean, I guess just Google like differences between like living in Norway and in America, like what's the difference between minimum wage and how expensive housing is? I mean, here's the thing, not only is like not only is food more expensive, right, but like also healthcare, right? I mean, like we have to pay so much just to survive, to the point where a lot of us just don't bother getting looked at for our ailments because, you know, it's just so expensive. I've got a lot of things that I would really like to get taken care of, but it's like I would rather not owe my soul forever to the hospital, so I just kind of suffer through it. That's pretty much everybody. I don't know. You are a socialist? Shh, not here, not here. Well, I guess Twitch is in America. Y'all pay so much taxes in Scandinavia. If you hear this, ooh, gotcha one more time. I was green. I mean, to be honest, we pay a lot of taxes here. I mean, but the thing is, though, is our taxes get redirected to like the military for the most part. Like, our military gets so much of our funding, it's ridiculous. And people don't complain about it because they're like, oh, the tanks are good. It's like, come on, man. Can we just, like, maybe pay so that people can live and not die? Those each shit for any taxes, you go to the doctor for dirt cheap. And ambulances are free? Man. I remember when I got in my car accident and they stuffed me in an ambulance. I guess I was in shock, though. My thought wasn't, this is going to be expensive. That was 2017, and I still owe them probably $8,000. There's reports of people, like, after they get into car accidents and people are trying to, EMTs are trying to take them away, they fight the EMTs because they don't want to have to owe so much money. Olivia, hi. Your blood pressure. Hey, at least you can get your blood pressure looked at. You know. But yeah, I know it's. I mean, like, so basically, what happened once was we maxed out. Once I got into that car accident, our insurance was maxed out, right? And so, because our insurance was maxed out, we could basically just afford any kind of medical procedure we wanted. Um, it was kind of like being under like a socialist healthcare thing. So we did that for a year. All of 2018 was pretty much getting ourselves the medical care that we would if we got free medical care, and it was really good. It did a lot for us. You know what insurance being maxed out means? Um, basically it's like a threshold, to my knowledge. It's like okay, hey, you know, if if you get into trouble and your medical bill is 32,000, like we'll pay 16,000 of that, and you pay the remaining, you know. Well, I guess like let's say 32,000. Let's say it's like I don't know, 24,000. So you pay like we'll pay 16,000. You pay the 8,000, right? So it means that it's been maxed out. You've now pushed past this threshold, and so we were able to afford a lot of things. But also, I technically still owe them $8,000 because I didn't pay that. Since once he's an active gentleman, you must be able to fight against Mohammed Ball's forces. It's so easy these days. He's such a pushover. I wanna do an Oblivion raid that's gonna be coming out this year.
Pickpocket will make a killing off something like that.
Well, maybe I want them to. Anyway, I don't really know all that much about insurance and whatnot, but I do know that, you know, it's like the receipts for the medical stuff that we've gotten done and all that is just draining and upsetting. Sorry. You've got insurance through your workers' union. Separate 1 in 4. If I die, your wife can get paid for that. Union. We in America fight against unions. I mean, a lot. The workers don't, obviously. Workers fight for unions, but.
Lots of good opportunities for pickpocketing here.
Shh, Ember.
Just saying.
Ember, stop. Unions obviously are like a hot topic. Your boss is literally the union representative, and she made you join. Your boss represents a union. Now that's unusual. At least it would be here. Usually here, your boss tries to discourage you from joining a union, but so basically like not only are things rough in America, but things are more rough in Texas, where I live, obviously. Texas is definitely trying their hardest to be the most difficult state in America. You know, they're like, oh, we're going to keep our minimum wage at 7.25, and also we don't want to share our power grid. On top of that, usually a work like mine, where when I work like 9 hours usually that kind of work is like you get a 30-minute lunch break and then you get 2 15-minute breaks, right, just to relax. In Texas they say, you know, fuck that. you don't get a 15-minute break. You don't get anything but your lunch. So you want to strategize it, but that's Texas for you. Other states are like I mean, California, I know, has that kind of thing where they let you break 15 minutes if it's too strenuous, but... Oh, I already got it. The infamous Texas power grid, yes. I have a Twitch clip somewhere. It's somewhere in my archives of when we got the first power outage from Winter Storm Uri. When the winter storm hit, I didn't really know that they were going to do power cyclings, but they did, and so my stream was cut off by a power cycle, the very first one, at least for us. And so you can go back and watch the clip and see my lights behind me. It was a different set back then, but you could see the lights drop, and then my router barely held onto the internet for like a small bit before it gave out. The regions use it's completely Texas to mean this is just a drained shit show. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We talked about this. Yeah, that sounds familiar. That makes sense. But hey, I mean, we've got good food here, though. You gotta admit, we got good food. The barbecue's pretty good. I like our weather, too. I'm a big fan of Texas weather. I know it gets hot, but, like, you know, like, we had, like, I'm pretty sure we had hail earlier today, or yesterday, rather, I guess. It woke me up. and then you know, like, I mean, either that or it was just raining incredibly hard, but it sounded like hail because it was hitting so hard. And then it just kind of went away. And then who knows, it might be back, or it might go away, and then it might be back. Oh, clothing. Yeah, our weather is all over the place. Today it's supposed to be really stormy, which is good because it's I guess another day off. So, and like I said, I really need this day off. I feel like a wimp, right? I feel like a wimp because I had a 3-day weekend, right? And then I came back and I worked for 9.5 hours straight. And I'm just thinking like, man, I just totally need a break. I feel like a wimp for saying that, but you know, like a few of your sunny days, I'll admit that. Yeah, I mean, you might want to pace yourself because like we're talking 106 sometimes. Like I had to work out in 106, 108. But it's we definitely have sunny days. Red Eyes White Dragon. Those eyes aren't red. There's red eyes in the store. Get those quick. Is that like 40 degrees Celsius? Man, I gotta really learn this. I'm Weather Dragon. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. What is 106 Fahrenheit in Celsius? I'm trying to use logic of 100 is really hot. 0 is cold. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've worked out in 41 degrees Celsius. Maybe a little hotter than that. But then you also got the humidity, which makes it even hotter because, you know, it sticks to you. But you melted the 23 point. Oh no. Yeah. So you would want to pace yourself a little bit, but hey, I mean, props to you for wanting to be out in the sun. It's a good. I mean, like barbecue when it's not usually 106. By the way, it's not usual. It was pretty hot last year. It was like our hottest since the 80s. I would say, yeah, but I mean, like getting the triple digits isn't too weird. You know. Um. So like what, late 30s for you, I guess. Um. But like, you know, I don't know, having a barbecue in like 96 degrees, having some soda, ice cream. Obviously with the option of going inside if it's too much. It's nice. I'm being sent hilarious texts. We had a heat wave and it hit 30. I think and everything just stopped working. Yeah, that was like us during Winter Storm Uri. People were just like in the shops with air conditioning. I'm surprised you guys have air conditioning. Do you really need the air conditioning much? I heard that like in England they don't really have air conditioning because they don't need it. They have heating. It works well in winter. Okay. No, you know what? This does sound familiar. I think I've talked about this with someone before. So yeah, when the winter storm hit, we were in like single digits, maybe 0 degrees. So let's see, what's that? What is 0 degrees? Oh god, I'd actually rather not do this. I'll put it in the bank. So yeah, let's see here. Is 100% you told me about the Texas power grid? It is the worst. It is the worst, man. Okay, so when the power grid failed for us, and we got blackouts, basically what would happen is that we would get like an hour of power, and then 7 or 8 hours without power. It was negative 17 degrees, just about. I'd say like negative 18, negative 17. No, negative 17, negative 16 maybe. It was that cold, and obviously we're Texans, we're not used to that kind of cold. And so we don't have heating, right? The electricity is out, we don't have heating. And so we would go like 7 hours, 8 hours without heating. And it would just be dark and cold, and it was bad. Is that Fahrenheit? I'm doing it Celsius for you. Negative 17, negative 16 degrees Celsius. Yeah, dude, it doesn't get that cold here even. It was too much. I mean, it was fatal for a lot of people. It was a fatal event. There were people who died either from the cold or from accidentally, setting their apartments on fire. There's a place that we drive by not too far from here that was set ablaze because people really didn't know how to manage, like fireplaces or what have you. And it was just not good. I mean, like, here's the thing though. We live in a big house. My house is 2-story, right? So we would get an hour of heating, but the hour of heating wouldn't do anything, right? Because the house is too big. You could not heat the house in an hour. So basically the hour was just charge your phones, I mean, like, I know it sounds stupid. It's like, what are you doing? Like the phone was just the first thing you think of, but it's really just all we had was just our phones. I mean, like, there was nothing else you could do. You could just stand there and freeze and let your phone die, or charge it. I'm talking about that freeze, and people in the area end up lighting grills indoors and filling the homes with smoke. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff that people died from. It was a very chaotic time. There isn't anything you can do without cold side, nothing. And one of the best meals I've ever had, like literally one of the best meals I've ever had, no question, was when we just fried up hot dogs on the stove, just fried them up. And the thing is though, it's like the hot dogs, when you serve them, you could just see the steam coming off because everything is just freezing, and it's such a temperature difference. but like just eating hot food in that temperature is life changing. Like eating food, like you've had hot food before, but eating hot food when it's that cold, like around you, is nuts. That really warmed me up. Layer up, stay together, cover the windows, floors, and walls with blankets. We definitely did a lot of blanket snuggling, and it was the best at night, obviously, just kind of sleep. Luckily, despite the very workaholic obsession culture here in America and especially Texas, despite that, people pretty much just agreed to just not go anywhere. They were pretty much just like, except I know some places were still active, but for the most part, places were just shut down, and they were like, "Don't come in, we're down." You want hot dogs and put them in a thermos and eat it on the ski slopes? Sweet. Yeah, it was good.
I'm gonna show up.
I think that was like, man, I forget the date, but you can find the VOD, the clip. I wonder if I could. Because I don't know where it actually is. Did I do some actual work done? No! Use a car charger during the freeze? Now see, there's an idea. There's an idea. Hold on, I'm gonna reload my 17 tabs. And then I'm going to go to my channel. Thank you for being here, Juice. I want to rest the stream. Hope you get some rest. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some rest in, I don't know, an hour, couple hours. Honestly, I was like kind of debating even just going live today, but I did. Let's see here. We had Northern Lights the other day. What? How often do you get those? That must be pretty. Was it like really crisp? Like, could you see it like super well? There's a picture in Discord. Okay. You heard his comment, but the weather is so shit here. We never see them. Okay. Maybe I should go in the weather photographs area. I don't know. Seems like it would make sense there. It wasn't crisp IRL. It just looked like gray with the occasional burst of green. Should have put on camera. Let me know when you post it, so I can see it, and then I can show it. Oh, okay. You just go. Okay. Sorry. I hear I hear myself because I pulled up a clip. Okay, guys. I wanted to show you this. Hold on. Oh, you just posted it? Oh, so you did. Ooh, that does look good. Wow, look at that. Oh. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like how it is in the movies. It's so pretty and green. Sweet. I also wanted to show this clip. This is the clip that I mentioned. This is the clip of, look at my hair, man. is that not like the most COVID hair? But yeah, this is the big freeze. This was the very beginning. I don't remember the date, but I'm sure I could find it somewhere in here. But yeah, so this is what happened. My router just barely hung on until it finally gave in. Yeah, whatever. I might as well play tank. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Okay, hold on. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Power outage. Little did he know what was about to happen. Outage? I think I got a power outage because it's running on that. It just cut off. It just cut off. Also play tank. Like the last thing, it's running on bet and it just cut off. Yeah, so I mean, for one, yeah, look at that hair. Yeah, whatever. I might as well play tank. This was back when I had the mic on my headset. But just look, as soon as I finish saying, might as well play tank, I have no idea what's even going on. Like, you see the lights behind me shut off. Watch. Yeah, whatever. I might as well play tank. And then instantly the frame rate drops because it's running off battery now. Heck? So. What the heck? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Okay, hold on. What the heck is going on? Power outage. Power outage. The beginning of the end. Ah, man. I'm surprised I found that so fast. Yeah, that was February 2021. I want to say like what, the 15th? I think I'm pretty sure it was after Valentine's. So I want to say like at least the 15th. By the way, I do miss my hair looking like that. I do. I just feel like it was better. I know it wasn't as neat, but I just felt like I looked less nerdy and looked more adorable. I prefer that. Maybe someday. The sounds he makes. Okay, that's weird.
Big mistake.
That was I made that choice. Oh yeah, that's right. Gross. I'm just gonna grind for a little bit to see if I get any pieces, but not for very long. I checked to Ember for a bit off stream. I haven't really done that, like outside of quests or whatnot, but I was just kind of spamming her telling me about herself. That's a pro tip, by the way. Ask people about themselves. People love talking about themselves.
Am I in trouble? Sure, I guess. Harvesting runestone soothes me in a strange way. Maybe it's the sound.
The sound.
Just all the potential ideas of stuff to make. I'm not sure.
The sound. Not many people like that sound, though.
Oh, right. I love any excuse to sneak around, so long as I never get caught. That just ruins the fun of it. Hey, you. Sure, I guess. I'm not a fan of dogs. They smell and drool too much. Werewolves are even worse because they're the same, only bigger and chattier.
That's rude. We got a big statue of RK here. The two more photos and they're taken 2 days apart. Oh dang. Pretty. Oh my goodness. There's a fjord. Fjord. It's a big fjord. Wow. Look at all those trees. It's good that there's still so much nature, you know? Hmm. Do you guys get thunderstorms a lot? Do you get anything aside from snow where you are? Or is it mostly just snow? Lurking while I learn about definiteness in Norwegian nouns. In summer you get thunderstorms, yes. Nice. Summer thunderstorms are the best. We had like the craziest storm on my birthday, which is in August. It was a couple years ago. It was like the best day ever. We got like one of the craziest storms we've ever had. And we got Panda Express. Watched the Overwatch League. There's just something about summer storms. But either way, it seems like our winter is kind of ending and we're moving into the warmer, stormier portion of the year that goes on until, what, November? You know? Late November. Basically, this is our norm, and we're gonna be. It's. I mean, I wouldn't mind moving jobs at some point because I don't know how long I can work out in the heat like that. But oh man, I got a piece. I actually got a piece. I actually got a piece. Wow. I didn't think I was going to get one, but I scored a piece. I'm not really big on the High Isle Public Dungeon reward system. It's a little bit different from past years in the way that you need to get like 50 in each dungeon, I think, to get one reward instead of getting 50 in each dungeon to get 2 rewards. Either way, I know you just get 1 reward for grinding in both, and it's just kind of like, no. You need to give, like, a reward for each. Come on, guys. You have so many, like, even just toss in another pet or something. You have so much stuff that you can just give people. I don't know, hopefully they don't do it again. But anyways, so this is what we're going to be getting this month in terms of our special reward. It is an emote this month, which I'm pretty pleased about. I really do like emotes being added. I much actually prefer emotes usually to like non-combat pets and stuff. So this is called, never mind. Now, you have the ideal reaction for those moments when the point flies right on past someone else. Never you, of course. It's perfect. It's perfect. I think they made a good choice. I think this is a good month. As for the other rewards, yeah, this is pretty okay. It's 75,000. I mean, like, I don't really particularly look at anything except for the the monthly goodie. In 11 days, PCNA is going to receive the Skypes of Fate DLC. There's going to be 2 dungeons. One dungeon called Scrivener's Hall, which is going to be in the Rift. It's going to be about like a Nedic ruin. It's like an ancient society that probably started as Needs. I don't really know if they are still, and they lived this long, but ancient society that is under new leadership, I think, and they are violent now. And then the second dungeon is going to be Balsanar, which is a Dunmeri village in Snow Falls that they actually gave a lore-accurate name, and it makes me so happy. You know, they didn't call it... They didn't... Yes, you did, Ember. They didn't call it like, you know, um, the Flaming Village or something like that. They just actually gave it a name. Um, Despite the fact that I feel like they don't do that a lot because um, people tend to complain. I think if it's like, oh, like how do you memorize that? It's like, oh, it's a just make it English, and it makes it easy to remember. I'm kind of hoping that this is a sign that they're moving forward with making more weird, dumber names, because I feel like that's what we need for this new DLC. I want like Ashlandery names. I want Dwemer names. I want stuff that makes it feel like it's from like Morrowind days. I like that. I know that I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if we got some. I know that we're getting Tel Dreloth, I think. It's a location that I'm not familiar with. I think that's new. So that's a good example. Anyway, so Balsanar, which is the new dungeon, I figured that obviously Bal means stone, right? So it's like something stone, and I was like, the only thing I can think of for Sonar would be Sunari, which was, you know, that special staff for the Morrowind storyline, which means Blessed Staff. So that means that this new dungeon is called Blessed Stone. I think they confirmed that somewhere, because I heard it somewhere after I thought of it, of course. I don't really know what this Blessed Stone is. Maybe it's like, just like the name for the location. Kind of hard to tell when they die. Boo. It's like I was just pushed into him. Well, I've gotten a piece at least. That's better than that's better than the scaly cloth scrap issue I had, where I didn't get anything. Then again, I didn't have an AoE. I've got an AoE now. I mean, so a long time, well, not that long ago, but a decent time ago, I went into this dungeon and just basically let all the bosses murder me so I could get some good old death shots of the bosses. Obviously, like, you know, you die so that you can go into first person and take a good picture. I did that for all the bosses, and I think I made pages for all the bosses as well in the USP. But all the pictures you see on the USP for these bosses should be my images. Because I worked really hard on getting all these pics. So, I mean, when this new content comes out, when, like, Scribes of Fate comes out, and also then Necrom comes out, like, people at the USP are going to need a lot of help, you know, like, it's a whole chapter. There's going to be delves and and NPCs and dialogue to document. I mean, anyone that wants to help would be very appreciated. We've still got some High Isle stuff to iron out. And oh, also, this stream that you're looking at should be the last stream before a little bit of a change happens. I'm being vague on purpose, yes, but there will be a little bit of a change if everything goes well. You might not even notice, to be fair. We'll see. Let's see, I'm just doing like a quick check here. Ow. Come on, guys. Give me something good. Give me something good. Any one of you guys could have it. Run that RNG counter. No good. Oh! What the? Okay. Haunted graveyards. Fun. Sorry's online. Harpy wind color. I must have read that as happy wind color. Nothing. Ooh, I thought for a second there that this was the boss. Wow, still nothing. I wonder if anyone really has this pet. I mean, the effort you gotta put together is so much. Nothing. It is a cool place, so. Hi. Violence, please. The more violence, the higher the chance that I get what I want. Hello. Oh, wow, you have a tail. Oh, two of you have tails. These kind of look like suits of armor from far away. Like this guy. They are stone textured, I think. Before they attack you. Well, I got one. That's pretty okay. That's pretty good. Got one like a cycle. That very slow cello sound. I think it's like World of Warcraft. Alright, so I am going to swap to Overwatch for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching the ESO portion of the stream. I'm glad I could deliver something for now. I gotta save some of this for decon later. Endeavors are done. I don't know why I bothered getting them done so quickly. I'm probably going to be on before they reset. Okay. I forgot to turn the ESO off. Oops. My bad. Silly me. Yeah, hold on. I don't know why it's not in full screen. Ah, no. There we go.
Traveling to New Queens.
Yeah.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
You're still hiding. When are you coming back for good?
I'm trying, Fariha. Please be patient with me.
I've been patient for years. What's a little while longer?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm actually not ready. I wasn't ready. I'm sorry.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds. I was born to.
The guy's name is NSFW. That's kind of funny. It's clever. Come on. He just goes, interesting. Interesting. Oh, come on, Fedweather. I was doing a pretty good job.
Need that robot back, pronto.
Fail, the enemy begins to move along their path.
If I'm still standing,
Death
still
Death is whimsical today.
Come on, come on. Bastion.
We need to make up ground. Let's take him to the wasteland. Helden sterben.
Do we have a nano or anything? Not yet, but almost. Good kill, good kill. Great kill.
Better than you thought.
You look better than you fight.
Listen to my prayer.
Okay, okay, okay. No! good.
Team has taken the lead.
I'll go the musical cue.
Together, we have taken the lead.
Oh fuck, man. I was just about to heal. He can't last, yeah.
Is the path to mastery. My apologies.
I always just wait too long to ult here. Seems to be a pattern.
Tactical visor activated.
Oh boy. Gotta orb on someone. Oh my god. I was surrounded. I was surrounded.
A temporary setback.
Oh man. Oh god. That cleanup.
The enemy has stolen away our friend.
We'll take our friend back.
We can't let them take the lead.
Enemy on the move. Stop them.
Behold once more.
Taking to the air.
You must accept the
Team has lost the lead.
Oh, well that sucks. I wish we touched fire. That's probably gonna come back and bite us in the ass. Oh man. The slowdown mixed with the bastion ults. I hate that.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
We need to put a stop to their push.
Is that what was that what we got?
Can't rampage yet. Just got primed and ready.
I have located the enemy.
Well, I didn't get him.
The enemy stirs. We must halt them.
Guys, shouldn't we be doing more?
Pick up your feet, you drone. Don't kill me.
You can say thank you, you know? Dude, this is not gonna last. We gotta do something fast. Man,
We need to put a stop
like you
to their push.
gotta focus him when he does that. You can't just run around. I even had trance up, you know? He even gave you a chance to just do whatever you wanted.
Defeat cannot break one who perseveres. Let me assist you.
Come on. Come on. Focus on the supports. Oh god. The supports are really keeping up through this. There's no one on. No one on. No one on.
Stop them pushing.
No, hey, you turned around, Junk.
It takes
Queen turned around.
times
You should have done that.
1,000 times to defeat.
Death Slayers as question mark?
Play of the game.
That eye though. Man, she could just do whatever she wanted. Oh man. Really?
Select your hero.
Shambali? Okay.
Another day, another battle.
One day we go on missions in
Hawaii. I am impressed. I would not think such crude creations actually function.
Wow,
Thank
see?
you. I must admit I'm surprised. Hey!
Just one more mission.
Hit it until it can swing around and kill someone.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
So these folks are rockets.
Playing Overwatch for 4 hours. I don't know what that means. Probably a euphemism. Thank God. They went way too far ahead, man. They went way too far ahead.
Stay alive, boy. Immortality field deployed.
Nice, good job.
I could never.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it was like less than a second away from getting Immortality Field, too.
We are outnumbered. Teleportation portal open.
How about I try that again?
A good pop always gets it working again.
I got you.
Stay near the immortality field.
Oh god. Please no more night. Fuck. Like, you get so much distance.
Et si nous refaisons encore?
I still have some fight in me. Group up!
Okay, you don't have to shout at me.
Let them out.
Guys, this is an ult that does a thing. I don't know if anyone really knows about the thing that it does. Don't want to participate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Dude, that's insane. Insane blizzard. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was nuts.
Long ago, a haunted castle on a hill. Are you listening? Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry,
way over our heads.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, watch as I miss every shot.
The barrier's weakened. Nice to be the patient for a change.
Enemy in sight.
Round and hit.
Just damage at once.
Into the field.
Pretty big news.
Actuate the battery.
wall. Oh my god, she just like came out of nowhere and didn't even care about that wall. Kill, good kill. Yeah, man, really? I could have pulled shield too. That was my own fault. We get to finish.
Wasn't my best shot.
Steady. Victory is nearly ours. Healing fortified.
Here with the fuel. Stay near the immortality field.
No, why? I had a field set up here for you.
Let them up.
On my way.
I missed by like an inch. Oh, hey, nice.
Freeze!
Oh my god, I think this is it.
It's not over till it's over.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice.
Victory.
Everyone feeling better?
That's right, that's me too. I'm not too surprised about this. Good God.
Traveling to Numbani.
Okay.
I'll find my own path.
Mental bearing, not skill, is a sign of a mature warrior.
Oh yeah, Navani.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened.
We will be the lightning, the rise the storm.
I do not regret this at all.
Make like Odysseus. They have this coming, so let's give it to them. Make like Odysseus and get lost. Make like Odysseus and get lost.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective
We
A.
are in harmony.
I got you.
Hey,
Hi. I totally saved your life.
under my protection.
The better beam was something a little less kinetic. I only got one emote though.
I have big plans for you.
Be careful, Shimada.
I'm like right in the middle for some reason. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. That was a good escape. Come on. Come on. Crap. I can only do so much.
Done playing around.
This one.
Helden sterben nicht.
Okay, we're ulting on point. No. Soul's gotta be on point.
Objective lost. Stop the
I could have teleported, man. I could have kept the sustain. Could have just immediately reported you, but no.
Okay, I learned from that. I'm with you.
Nope. Turn the corner. Nope. I've got Kitsune.
Ready. Join me.
What's that?
Oh, that was not a great port. There we go. Okay, we've got a little bit of molten core. Nice work. Man, these pings are amazing. I think we do without them. Where'd he go?
My ultimate is ready.
You guys ready? Here we go.
Let the Kitsune
Oh, glad she came with that.
You have my thanks.
Good work.
I've got you.
Kitsune Rush is so fun, man. Just flew off the edge.
Like a gentle rain.
No! Man, I just didn't know where to go.
That was interesting.
أنا محدش يقدر عليا.
Much obliged. Thank you kindly.
Under my protection.
I could have probably used that on multiple people, but... wow, you can really see that power for the Bastion there. Okay, we got a very nanoed hole. Good job. Do it. Hold on. Hold on. You couldn't hold on. I was trying to say hello, could not even do that. I got Sonic to death.
done playing around.
I got you. Don't need to run. Okay, that's gonna be a clean up. We don't need to use any ults for this. How did clean up?
Still need more grit than the
You take a lot of damage, huh?
60 seconds.
Oof. Which was that super jump? The fuck? They have less than a minute?
Be healed.
Let's just make a road then. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Someone's gonna touch though, there's no way they won't. Whoa, hold on. Okay, it's the diva. Falling from the sky. Okay, we've got Deadeye. Question is, how are we gonna use it? Is he gonna try to get to the high ground? Probably just not that ground with a sight line. If we get rid of the diva, we have an opening for the Deadeye. Okay. Mech gone. That's a big opening. Here it is. Amazing. 2. Crap. They res, I didn't see that coming.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
Oh no.
The payload
Ugh.
has reached the checkpoint.
Okay.
Amelie. In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Well, there's one of us. I think she's very unhappy with that I'm constantly suzuing her bombs. Rats.
Time to get clever.
60 seconds remaining.
Draw strength from nature.
Almost got another Kitsune? Very close to another Kitsune. Okay, got Kitsune. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen now. And by that I mean I'm gonna go a little bit.
Let the Kitsune guide you. No one.
Perfect.
We're pretty good together. Carried on through dead.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Mercy's touching.
That was interesting.
Come on.
What's up?
Come on. Oh, dude, this is not good. We're like 1% away from annihilation, but you just can't keep it going. It's way too much damage.
We're a few punks short.
Few punks short. We just didn't have the sustain there.
Play of the game.
Can't just do that. character pisses me off so bad. The laugh on the floor is a menace. It didn't used to be that way, you know. Also, hi. Yeah, but yeah, back in the day, Torbjorn's ultimate used to be completely different. They invented Molten Core. Oh, sorry, they invented that version of Molten Core very deep into me playing. It used to just be like his turret would just go into overload,
Select your hero.
which, you know, less attention to the turret the better in my opinion. Trying to learn Mercy, but you suck the beast skin slays though. That's all that matters, is looking good. Really. That's why I am invisible. You didn't play Overwatch 1, you do?
Someone needs
Nice.
to fill this saddle.
I like having new players.
One more
I've been
mission,
playing,
huh?
I mean, I'm a vet of Overwatch 1. I played the year it came out, and I haven't really put it down since, so. I bet you're thinking, does that make you good? No, I mean, it does not. But I've played a very, very, very
Follow
long
my
time.
lead. I'll make sure this goes smoothly.
Make your
How's it going?
preparations. Careful research is effective research.
Careful research.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Oh, we're against Avery. Was he on the enemy team? Oh man, they had to get a tracer. They had to do a tracer, man. Now it's my responsibility to take her out. If she becomes a menace. Oh man!
My mark.
Not so fast.
Yeah, I'm getting some ticks. Anyways, if you like Overwatch, I stream a lot of it, usually around this time, I mean, like midnight Central Time, I guess. I mostly do Elder Scrolls, but I do a lot of Overwatch. I don't really have an audience for Overwatch, so hey, I don't know if anyone wants to be my audience. That'll be fun. My audience is the Elder Scrolls usually. Yep. Oh, that might be a good one. Nope. I did hear a tick though. Good job, good job. Ow. Okay, they have a Widow on the high ground, but she was taken out by a biotic orb? She really isn't getting her support. What support should I have? I guess it makes... Actually, no. Maybe Kiriko would have done something about it. Maybe she was out. Oh, I'm out. No! Man, I thought I was free. It was just right in front of me. Oh well.
They still
I'm so
haven't
close
seen
to
my
ult.
ace.
So close to ult.
Helping you out.
You done?
Okay,
Nanoboost
tanks down.
administered. It's go time.
Perfect, that's that one little tick got me my Deadeye. So the question is, what do I gotta look out for my Deadeye? I could get my head taken off by a Widow, I guess, if they're brave enough. But for the most part, let's see. They don't have a Matrix or anything to eat it. They could pulse bomb me, I guess. Maybe if they could reach me. I'm also gonna want a very wide sight line for this. So let's see. They're making good progress. So let me see if I can get a good sight line. Shit, was that a Pharah? Oh my god, it was. A Pharah now? Okay. I mean, that's not good for me. I mean, you think it would be bad for her because I'm hit scan, but I just suck at aiming. This guy likes saying question mark. Question mark?
Thank you kindly.
Did my job for me.
Way ahead of you, Lena.
Whoa, that skin's weird. That's trippy, man. That's trippy.
Thanks.
The real number one hate is Pharah. Won't see bad. Pharah, yeah, Pharah can be really, really, really hard. You just need to be good at like a hit scan, and I'm not. I love playing Pharah. I got Kiriko. Oh, come on. How do you miss with a Seeking machine? Come on. There she is. I just need to be able to hit her, but I just... Ah, man. Okay, I'm hitting 2 feet in front of my face. Got her.
Ready to throw in the towel?
Don't you pulse. Oh god, no! Get that bird down. Knock that bird out of the sky. Nice job. It's just so hard to hit. Balls in a hard is having a hard time, you know, with this whole like 5v5 thing. I think a lot of the divey tanks are kind of having a hard. Ah, shoot! There goes my internet. It's back. Internet's back. Okay. I think the Moira's new. I don't know. Why is this guy just keep saying question mark? Like, stop.
No time to
Question
waste.
mark. Oh, every time he dies, he uses question mark. Like, stop, my guy. Oh my lord. Maybe he's trying to be annoying. Any reply would just make him happy. Pulse bomb out. Pulse bomb didn't do anything. Okay, they swapped to Farm Mercy, which is, oh my god, fucking man, why'd you do this, man? I can't aim. I just can't, like, especially when I'm Nano, like, my aim just leaves my body. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna end that quickly. Okay. He's just like question mark, LOL, GG.
Play of the game.
This is probably when I rolled right into the mine. Yep, that was me rolling right into the mine. And then the Moira went into the mine. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, Overwatch has gone through a lot of changes. Obviously, the whole, like, you know, oh, we're not getting a lot of cosmetics anymore. You know, you gotta buy them all in the store thing. I struggled a lot with that when Overwatch 2 came out. But these days, like, if you complete the Battle Pass, you get enough coin to get the next Battle Pass. And so that's made me feel a lot more comfortable with where Overwatch is now. Because now it's like, okay, you can get the cool cosmetics, right? You just do the season, get cool cosmetics, do the next season, get cool cosmetics. So it's just like you're getting cool cosmetics like the old days. You just gotta play a lot, I guess. But I do anyway, so huh. My favorite Sigma skin. Expensive, and guess who's broke? Well, no, okay, so here's the thing. If you play Overwatch a lot,
Why seek answers
you're good.
when we do not
Because
know
the Battle Pass has a paid tier and a free tier,
My own.
right?
Walnuts? Among other things.
So the free tier for the Overwatch Battle Pass gives you 1,500 coin, right? So basically, if you played this entire season, you would get 1,500 coin, right? You don't have to pay a cent. You just have to play the game. And so then you use 1,000 of those coin on the next Battle Pass season, so that you could actually get the real Battle Pass, not the free version, the real version. And then I think that gives you, if you complete that, you get 20, you get 2K. And so then you can just afford the next season and maybe even a cool skin on top of it. It's just their way of maintaining player retention. You know, it's like, okay, we want to make sure that people are playing, so they give you rewards for playing. Like ESO's been doing the same thing. I play a lot of that. And I think it's good because yeah, I do play these games. So I mean like I haven't paid well, okay. I did pay for the first 3 seasons technically. But I don't need to pay for the next one once I beat this season. I'm already halfway there really. I'm at like 600. So I don't know, I like that. Okay, I've gotta press W or they're gonna get mad at me. Oh, come on, man. I don't know. Is my team here? I mean, my healers are. I feel my healers. Oh, come on, man.
Alla safety Aiden.
Yeah. Okay, so the deflect is out. Alright, I'm ready for Flux. Now, I can get Flux left. Yeah, I could totally get Flux out of Flux, man. It's really stressful, this whole thing, so. Okay. Oh man, I could have gotten bashed too. Dude, I'm being fluxed during my flux. Dude, I was fluxed during my flux. And I couldn't focus. That is gutting. That hurts.
Score 0-1.
United again! The Overwatch strike team prepares for action!
Hey.
Man, I wish I wanted to hear her say that. I wish they didn't swap. Keep comms clear, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
They're going up there. I should be up there. What am I doing down here? I'm late, but... Oh god. Deflect! Ah. And... they're gonna say tanked it if I can feel it. Ah, man. My hyper orbs got a little bit too hyper. Hyper spears?
Was there a miscalculation?
Alright, let's take a shot and miss a shot. He is a very agile. Oh, not agile. No, oh my god. Think of the Suzu? It's too good. Thank you. No, no. Hey, I get revived though. Sweet Sally.
Nice. Keep it up.
Thanks for the revive.
Targeting your foot.
Okay, hold on. Echo's asleep.
Be resplendent.
Nice.
Actuating the barrier.
Not good, not good. Aw, man. Just went over the threshold. I was really close to hitting him with that rocket sword. That's where I was.
Thank you, matey.
Okay, sleep is out. I'm really glad that did that for sleep, but I mean, like, there's nothing I can do now. They've already capped. I shouldn't have done that. My team is dead. There's nowhere to follow up, so it's not really the best decision I've ever made.
Ah, a revelation was within my reach.
Yeah.
Duplicating so the barrier appears.
Heroes never die.
Gonna go for soldier? Bree's really not doing much of a routine up there. Oh my god! Whoa! Dude, is that like what her like ultimate skin does? That is so cool. I like it. I was like, what happened? I dig that.
I'll be taking the objective.
Howdy. I'm on fire.
Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Yeah. Dude, nice job.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier is splintering.
Try to remain aware of your surroundings.
Heyo. It's too quiet. Are you going up here? Yeah.
An enemy appears.
They have a high ground. They know they can be patient. They have like... They just need to win one fight. Oh, come on, man. I'm so close. So close, man. No! Now they've got a visor going on in a rally, and it all just fucking... Oh, man. 99%. Look at all that mitigated damage, though. 12.5k. Well, put everything in the room. Nope, didn't even make it.
Play of the game.
I like that Kiriko ultimate change visual. I like it. I was like, what? Did the update the ultimate?
Take them. The wait is over.
I'm glad it's a daily. Oh, this is a spray. Is this for Kiriko? Really? Okay, it's for junk. So this is what I mean. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Like this tier alone, tier 4. This is two things. If you have the paid tier for the battle pass, you get both of these things. If you have the free tier for the battle pass, you only get the credits. You get 100 credits, right? So this symbol means 100 credits, basically. I mean, I think all of these are 100. So it's like, so far, I've gotten 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So, I mean, I just keep going up in these. And so it's like 900, 1,000. So, I mean, at this point, at 42, you have enough for the next Battle Pass season. And then it continues. I think you get extra for having the paid, but I can't find any evidence of that, so I could be wrong. Because this all looks free to me. It's all like it's all black, so it might all be free tier. It's harder though, obviously. It's oh, okay. So wait, hold on. It says 1,000 credits. Is this what you get for completing it? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, does it just mean overall? I don't know. I guess so. Does that make sense? I'm confused. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's just saying how much I've earned so far, because I think I've earned all these things so far.
I've always had a gift for fire.
But I do know that it's like, I mean, it's like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 2,000. So, altogether, and I'm pretty sure those are all free tier. And so once you do that, you are clear for the next battle pass, and also you can just kind of grab a fun skin in the store if you feel like it. Like this one right here, this is 1,000. I spent some of my credits, so because I mean, like, you get like an extra 500, an extra 1,000 that you don't need for the next battle pass. So I have some lee room in spending. So I bought a voice line last night, I think, or it was the night before last night, however. Anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm glad I got at least this much of a stream done. I'm pretty sure Doryu's live, so I'd like to send you guys over to him. I guess maybe keep a lookout for me in the afternoon, maybe. It really depends on if I decide to go live. All I know is that I gotta sleep. But really, thank you for being here. If you like Overwatch, feel free to follow. If you like the Elder Scrolls, feel free to follow. I will... Oh, wait, hold on. Here it is. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to send you to DoryuZ. I'm assuming he's live, actually. I'm actually not sure if he is, but I'm going to assume... yes, he is. He's not playing Apex, though. Surprise, actually. Okay, I'll see you guys.